grab that hand. We're going there. This old bridge is new.
Lisa, tip at the back.
Hey, this place makes me look
See, we're walking right over Harbor Boulevard. Yep, Harbor Boulevard. Yeah, that's Harbor. No, I'm not going down there. I'm just looking down there. See, this used to end right about here. It's been a while. Oh, so we got a train coming. No, I think somebody's just hitting the horn. Well, maybe we do.
Yeah,
How you guys doing?
Yeah, track 1 is great for some. Yeah, you should have seen what it was like yesterday. Yesterday the trains were going through here for the first couple hours, like every 5 to 10 minutes. It was nuts. Yeah.
You see, there's the Amtrak bus. That's what they use when they can't get a train somewhere, or when they have an issue with the train. Stay on this side, stay towards us. I think there is a train coming. I just can't tell if that's somebody hitting the horn on the engine. Well, they got a green light on this track, so I think that's what everybody's waiting for too. Waiting for it to come, but they've got reduced speed orders too going on. Well, reduced speed orders mean that take caution, reduce speed when passing through. You hear the horn, huh? I know. No, there's no train coming. Somebody's just hitting the horn on the train that's over there. The one they got parked. The one we're going to go on. Yeah, we're going to get in line and we're going to go on it. Oh, look, Liam. Look, there's an Amtrak. To your right, right there. That one goes to San Diego. It takes about 2 hours though. But I think it takes about 2 hours. But you can go all the way to downtown San Diego.
Nearby your house area?
No, I don't have anything yet. They're still working on trying to build something.
Hopefully they can build something that's easy for mom.
Well, it'd be easy for mom. She likes the train. She likes taking the train. Yeah, we can go that way. Yeah, I think we can get around this way. Maybe not.
Where are we going?
Well, it's over there, but I think we can get there from here.
From here?
Yeah, we should be able to get there from here.
We don't need a line up somewhere?
No, as long as we don't cross these tracks, we're okay. Okay, no, they got it closed off there, so we got to go this way. Look, Liam, look, train's leaving. Let's turn around. Face the train. Too late. the cafe car. It's not. It's the only one that's different. Let's go this way. No, we're gonna go. We're gonna go. No. We're gonna go see the exhibits. We're gonna go on to the train. Well, we got to go this way because it's closed over there. We can't go that way. Don't want anybody walking over there. Well, they closed it. No, I think it's just because they don't want anybody getting hurt. Safety. Big step. We're gonna see the train here in a minute.
You think they have police stuff here?
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. That's one of the SWAT vehicles.
Why do they want SWAT vehicles?
It's just to show off for the police department.
Oh, so people like them?
Yeah, well, it's something they get to do when they're here too. They provide security as well as get to show off their stuff. You want to see what's inside that big truck? Let's see what's inside. You don't have to. Where you going? Come here. Come here, Liam. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Welcome to Railroad Days. There you go.
Thank you. Come on. Go this way. Let's see what you say to the truck, Liam. I didn't bring handcuffs though. We can't handcuff Liam and put him in the back. See? See?
You got it, Alexa?
Oh, come on, guys. See, this is where all the guys sit when they're waiting to get somewhere. They put about 10 guys in here, and they all come out the back doors real quick. And it's armored, so they can shoot the vehicle, but it won't go through. I mean, they won't get hurt. See that?
You want to get on the seat?
You want to go inside, Liam? Nah? Okay. He wants to go on the train.
So it's been good.
Yeah. Oh, it's a fun event. See, they wear that. That protects them. Huh. Come on. Big step. Oh, come on now. It's the bicycle. Come on. Relax. I'm gonna go take him in line and stand. I'm gonna go take him in line to stand to get on the NSF. Come on. We have to stand in line, but yeah. A big line too. Slow down, slow down. See that line? We gotta go stand in that line if you want to go onto the train. Come on. No, let go. I know, we're gonna go there. We're trying to walk that way. We gotta walk over there though. Come on. We're gonna go on that big train. See that? Tour 2 is the cars. We gotta go all... I Actually, no, I think we can go this way. Let's go over here. Let's see where we got to get in line here. Looking.
I want to see the rest of the festival.
Let's see. We gotta go stand in line. So.
Is the line beginning here?
No, I think the line's beginning way back there. Line's beginning back there.
The line's right here.
Oh, the line's right here? Okay. So here's the line. We can stand here in line. This will probably kill about an hour. We got right behind us is the end. So we're winding around on this one.
Yeah, this is tour 1, right?
Yeah, this is for the diesel, like the Rooses.
If you want to walk around, I'll stand in line.
Yeah,
I feel like that the line.
I think that's part of the tour.
Moving as fast as the other one was, sometimes it would stop.
It depends on how much each person takes inside the cab. Once they get inside of the diesel, they want to sit down and watch for a minute.
I'll wait here in line. You walk around, come back in about 5 minutes. Does that sound like a good
Selfie
idea?
sticks. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, no problem. Where do you want to go? We have to wait in line.
Jackson. Back here now.
You gotta wait, Liam. All these people want to go too. $37.51. That is a big old beast. Got a P42 and a F40 for Amtrak. And that should be a -9. That's what they usually bring. I know. We'll get there. We just have to wait first. We gotta go through the line though before we can get up there. Have to wait in line. Jesus. Wondering if this is a line or if this is not a line, because I see a lot of movement. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming it's for. I just see all the other lines. Okay, yeah. All right. It's the next thing I got to come up with like a chest style cup holder.
Oh, they got those hats with the straw.
My hat's a little taken up.
It's already out.
Well, you know what? Got me thinking here. That might work. As long as I don't tilt my head the other way.
Getting there. See we're moving.
Well, it's like a big chunk of people decided they didn't want to wait and they went for tour 2. That cleared out a big chunk of the line.
Did you see anything cool?
I still like to see the small railroads.
Okay. You want to wait until after the tour?
Come on, Liam. Come on. I'm gonna move 5 feet more. Here, hold that for me real quick, okay? If you're thirsty, go ahead.
Don't you know?
cameras, I can look at it through my phone and see where it's aiming at. It's got that wireless connectivity to it. I guess they recharge the air. Come on, Liam. Come on, Liam. Go for a little bit. Come on. See all these rocks? This is what they put down for the tracks, so so it keeps the tracks stable. It also allows water to drain off. And it gives them a good footing so that when the train goes over and it does flex a little bit, it allows for that, but it also keeps it from flexing too much. See, look at them big wheels. What's that?
How can the train be gone?
I don't know. Let's see. This is, how does it stay? Well, you see right there on the wheel, it's got that little edge that keeps it from sliding. So it keeps it on the track. The tracks are set exactly a specific width apart, and it's the same all the way down. And so this wheel on this side has a lip on the inside to keep it from sliding this way, and the other wheel on the other side has a lip to keep it from sliding that way. And it sits on top, but that lip keeps the train on the track. Well, see, this train here would pull a lot of stuff, so it had these big wheels, and then when it would be time to, when it's time to move, this is all steam powered, so they pump steam to that big piston right there, and that would move that piston in and out, which would move this big, see this big rod? Would move in and out. Well, Mom's on tour with Lisa on the other one. So, well, we're gonna see her in a little bit.
Look, it looks like there's a little sand.
No, it's not gonna go anywhere right now. Well, yeah, that's what we're doing. This line here, we're gonna go inside. See that orange one in front of us? We're gonna go inside that one. But we gotta wait in this line to go all the way to there, because there's a lot of people that want to go inside that train. So you're gonna get this big steam whistle. Huh? It's not broken. That's just water. Yeah, because it's a steam train. See? So steam, there's this water that gets created, and so that water has to be drained off. So that's what happens. The water drips off to the ground while the steam keeps everything going. See that valve right there? That's the steam's coming out of? That's what's keeping the steam kind of flowing through the system. Because it's not moving, it makes a lot of water instead of steam, because the steam sits. We're getting there. See, just think, 20 minutes ago we were all the way over there, coming this way. Now we're all the way over here, we're going to be that way. So probably in another 10-15 minutes, we're going to be in there. We can't wait to get inside there. The moment we got here, he's ready to jump over everybody and fly in there.
Why not?
There you go.
Better. Can I get coffee with you?
I don't think you can eat here.
You might take a blinking picture for us if you don't
Sure.
mind.
You're welcome. You're gonna probably be on YouTube later anyway, so. These took a lot of work, so they had a lot of people that would ride on the train and have to fix these parts as they went down. You know, everything took a lot of grease, and they always had to make sure they put grease on everything. Huh? Grease? Different kinds of lubricants, but it's really thick and it stays a long time. But because of the massive amounts of friction and movement that this train goes through, it constantly burns the grease up, and they have to keep putting grease on there. We use grease for a lot of things though too. When we get done, we'll come back over here and get a picture on top of that train there. Yeah? Mama wanted to do the other one with Lisa to see the cars, the inside of the cars. Yeah, see that gray one right there? That's what they're doing. I think they want to stand in line. So we're going to stand in line. We're going to go on the big train. On the big... Huh? Well, we're going to do that after we go on the orange one. We'll go to that one next. We still have to wait in line. The line's not shorter.
It's a game.
Come on, Liam. Let's go over here. Liam. Get out of the way so people can walk. I don't want you to get ran over. Yeah, you guys went to the other side. So we're gonna do the locomotive. Gonna go on that one next. Liam, come here. We're almost getting there.
We was walking along the train already. But we cannot go on the yellow one.
Can't go on this one, you gotta stand in this line.
We on there, we got the 3 train.
Well, that's why you start with tour 1. This is the longest line, and once you get done with tour 1, you jump to tour 2. Look, Liam. Look, look. Comes a train. Comes a big train. That's coming from your daddy's work. Going to San Diego.
Daddy did a just a cat on the train.
Well, when you get older, maybe you can work on that.
Yeah, Rob will try to get him in.
It's gonna be some time though.
When he retirement, he's ready.
Yeah, he's still got about a good 17 years ahead of him.
What Lisa got? You got ticket.
Oh, there you go.
You gotta take a picture.
Oh yeah, LA Rail, so then you can find your picture on the website. That's how I crush them when I'm standing out in the middle of somewhere. Just put it on the ground. Oh yeah, sure.
See the people throw the cat everywhere. This is very nice. Not here.
Oh, I saved mine. I paid a nickel for them. I'm gonna turn them back in and get that nickel.
Yeah, that's why I telling Robert same thing.
Oh, Robert would be here. He'd be picking up all the cans right now.
No, now we don't have time no more.
Yeah, I know, huh?
So many people, we go there only 5. I was thinking we just walking on the boat.
No, it's still large.
I go in there. Why?
Yeah, Mom, I think that's better.
Oh,
With blue money than go on eating cats to spend safe.
Come here, Liam.
Yeah.
Stand here for a minute. I'm gonna stand him over there. Come on, Liam. Liam. Come on, come on. Mommy's gonna stand and hold her place real quick. Come here. Stand up here. Climb up there. There you go. Hey. Hold on. No, don't let go. I gotta really stand back for this one. Stay up there, Liam. Look how big that thing is compared to him. Let's not go all the way up there. Come on. Come on, Liam. Go. There you go. Well, we're gonna go on the other one now.
That yellow one.
The orange one.
The orange one.
Oh, so there's 2 trains now. That one's probably got a bunch of empties. Or stuff being empty or stuff being shipped out. Well, I'll get doing that.
When I was young, the train traffic was much smaller.
They'll fall off before the train even gets there.
No. You know what happens? It happens in China when they put there.
We use different rails though. These rails aren't flat, and so when the vibration of the train gets close, it shakes the rail and everything slides off the sides. That's why pennies and coins don't typically stay on the rails when people put them on there. Yeah, they shape the rails so it's just beveled, so it's not flat. Plus, somebody will be walking behind the engine. If they see something like that, they'll knock it off. If it doesn't.
No, we have like walk checking people walking the truck, checking everything, make sure the
Yeah, we have that too. We have crews that do that all the time, and then there's electronics too. And the engineers, if they see something, they'll report it too. It gets fixed right away. Come on, guys. Everything's getting a little crowded over this way. I want to go towards the fence, so we got to go this way. They're just trying to keep it clear so people can walk out.
Mom probably wishes she was here. She likes surfing.
Actually, she's not really that big into this. It was me more than anything.
Yeah. Yeah, she wanna pay you
The last time I came here with her, she was a sourpuss the whole way. We only heard for like an hour. She was complaining the whole time.
She likes spaghetti.
Oh, you have patience.
Okay, Leo, you need to get up.
Come on, Liam.
Come on. No more in the rock. Walk in the you're out here. You cannot do that.
Hey, you gotta leave those. You can't take them. They're just rocks. We can get those at Home Depot too. Come over here, Liam.
Mommy forgot to give it.
We're waiting in line. Yeah, we are. We have to wait.
Yeah, I saw that opening right there. I'm like, should we just go for it?
I know.
Along the edge, you need to
I
hold.
might get murdered doing that.
Yeah, you need to hold in his hand.
Yeah, no,
It's a very big gap here.
I'm keeping it on.
Hey, I know.
Because it takes time to go through the cab. There's only so much room in there.
Oh, yeah.
And then people want to stop and sit in the seat and whatnot, and that just slows it down a little bit. It's not just a straight walk through. It's kind of cool. It's just when you get a lot of people who want to do it, it creates these long lines.
Maybe they should run this for 2 weekends instead of 1.
I think it's the cost of it. All this stuff costs money, so
To bring these engines there and all that?
the fuel, the time of the personnel, everything costs money. So
That's why they just have it 1 weekend.
that's why they can only do it one weekend. Some of it gets donated. Well, the weekend, the Saturday and the Sunday, because I figure most people are off Saturday and Sunday.
That's why they get the biggest crowd.
Well, yeah, that too. It's all about turnout. But like 90% of this is all paid for by donations. So
Oh, it is?
that's what a lot of the donation box pays for a lot
Oh,
of
that's the base to make it. No, really?
this. Pays for the cost of all this stuff.
Oh, okay.
The railroad donates. I think the engine itself. But they're still gonna pay for the employees and stuff.
Okay.
Some dynamics to it there somewhere.
What's that?
Some dynamics to it there somewhere.
You ever travel on the train?
I've done a couple of times. Seattle on the Coast Starlight.
Is
And
that a nice train?
it's all right. It's a bit of a long trek though.
About a day and a half, something like that?
It's about 2 days almost.
Almost 2 days.
If there's no delays, we had a little bit of a delay on the way up.
I was like walking.
Somebody decided to drive across the tracks, and our engineer hit him, so we got stuck there for like 3 hours
Oh,
where
wow.
they were clearing the car off the tracks.
You take it up to Seattle?
Yeah, we went all the way up to Seattle. I think it actually ventures right up to the border at Vancouver.
Oh, it does? Seattle in my city?
Seattle's all right. It's not too bad. It's different. A lot of rain.
I That's what I thought. Someone told me
Oregon and Seattle see a lot of rain.
it rains there in winter like it snows back east.
Yeah. Well, it rains there even during the summer a lot of times.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, they see more rainfall than we do. A lot more rainfall. Well, Oregon sees a lot of snow.
Oh, inland, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Ian, over here, bud.
I'm gonna get through this and then take it back.
Oh, we're almost to the back end.
Actually, good.
You ever been to Safeco Field?
No, I don't think so. Thinking about it.
The stadiums, someone said the football and baseball stadium are real close to each other. You don't follow sports too much?
No, I'm not a big sports fan.
okay.
A bunch of my friends who really follow football.
Oh, all right.
I watch it with them, but I'm more active outdoors kind of in my time. So, yeah. I was never really into it. I mean, I tried a little bit of sports in high school, but
Just couldn't get into it.
yeah, it's just one of those things. I didn't want to devote all the amount of time they wanted. I did track and field for a minute, or not track and field, cross country, but it just the field trips and all that stuff. It's like, you know, I want to do other things in my massive amounts of spare time. Stuff like that, I don't really like doing running for competition anyways. I do that just for fun.
Is Portland a nice city?
Well, it's supposed to be nice. How's
It's a nice city, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a big city. I mean, it's a stone throw from Washington.
Oh, it's almost right there in the Oregon-Washington line.
Yeah, it's right next to it. Because if you hop on the freeway and jump across the river there,
Yeah,
you're in
yeah.
Washington.
Oh, okay.
I remember we were trying to find the. We were trying to find our hotel, and we wound up circling the freeway. So we crossed from Oregon to Washington back to Oregon like 3 times.
Oh, my.
Kept missing the exit.
Oh,
But in a matter of half an hour, we had jumped the states a couple of times, just doing the circle.
Portland's got a light rail transit line, don't they?
That's like Long Beach. Those are starting to pop up in a lot of places. They're really popular.
Yeah, it's much cheaper to build those than to build a subway system.
It's cheaper to build above ground transit because all you have to do is put tracks in. Or a subway is the tunneling, and that's really expensive.
Oh, yeah. You know the LA Metro rail system?
But it's a dual system they have because they have an underground subway and then they have the above ground light rail. And so the subway system costs for a mile of that as much as 10 miles worth of their above ground light rail system.
Someone told me that the LA Metro rail system was the 3rd most expensive public project to build. The only thing that costs more...
They did it's a large scale system. They put a lot of track in that system.
There's only 2 things that cost more to build. The Alaskan oil pipeline and the Washington, D.C. Metro rail system.
Well, D.C. is a big rail system too. I think, I would want to, well, I guess say New York costs that much more to build because a lot of that was built in the early 60s and 70s. So it was a lot cheaper back then.
Right. Now,
But New York's got a really big system.
Yeah.
And
If they built it today, it would be megabucks.
Oh, yeah. Well, Philadelphia does a lot of above ground, just like Chicago. They do a lot of
Above ground?
elevated trains.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It's light rail, but just on an elevated platform.
Right.
But New York, a lot of theirs is subway based. A lot of theirs is subway based, so there's a vast infrastructure there.
Right.
But you can get anywhere in New York on a subway. You may have to take 2 or 3 of them, but you don't really need a car, and it doesn't take that long.
And it takes you anywhere you want to go.
Almost every city's got a station. And even from the station, a lot of places are within 5-10 minutes walk. So a lot of people are more healthy out there. They do a lot of walking. It's insane to drive out there unless you're in the suburbs.
Right.
If you're going through the city, I mean,
It's stop and go.
it's stop more than go.
Oh, okay.
It's because they have a lot of taxis and there's a lot of traffic.
So if you drive, you gotta have a little patience.
Yeah, well, a lot of people over there don't have patience, so that's where it becomes.
That's the problem.
But then it's almost cheaper just to take a taxi somewhere than just to buy a car.
Really?
You're gonna park a car, they don't have a lot of parking for that. And then you gotta buy the car, and then you gotta buy the gas, which is twice as expensive as it is here. The two most expensive states for fuel in the United States is California and New York.
They are?
Everywhere else is cheaper. What you doing, Liam? What you doing? No, leave that there. They need that there. So that helps keep that in place. Okay? This stuff keeps these boards from moving. That's why they put all that in there. I think I hear a couple of pennies and whatnot. That's because that line goes all the way to the cab.
Does?
Oh yeah, we're just getting on from the rear, and then once you go through the cab to the back door, then you can come out the front door and back down to I guess another part of the tour. But this is the bottleneck of the line. A walkway and a cab that's really designed for 2 or 3 people to move around when you're packing, 20, 30 people through there. Hey, Liam, look at that. Well, it's empty, it's going back. Careful, Liam. It comes in on a boat, but then once it comes off the boat, trucks and rail move a lot of it. Everything gets somewhere by a train at one point or another. Everything you buy in a Walmart has traveled across a rail at one point or another in its journey from the ports to the store. Either from rail, usually from rail to like a distribution center where they unload the train and then hit trucks, and they take it to well, it still goes to a hub for the store, and they split everything up and then strategically place everything onto a truck heading to specific stores.
Okay.
So you get a container, say, full of vacuum cleaners. Well, that'll come off the boat. They'll load it either onto a truck to a rail center that loads it onto a train, or onto a rail straight from there, depending how high priority it is and where it's going.
Okay.
And then from there, it'll go to another rail facility near that point of destination, or near the store's hub, and then it'll come off the train from there, go back onto a truck, get brought to the store's distribution center, and then the container of vacuum cleaners will now get emptied, unloaded, and then they'll distribute those X amount of each one of them vacuum cleaners to another truck destined for specific stores. So they'll break it up with other cargo so that they can maximize the cargo and the routing. Instead of having one truck load that container and go to every single store to drop 5 or 10 vacuum cleaners off, they'll load those 5 or 10 vacuum cleaners onto a truck that's already got 20, 30, 40 other products heading for that store.
Okay.
Cuts down cost of fuel and everything else.
Yeah.
No, we're not going through there. I used to work for a place that did that. It's called consolidating. They would take the trucks in, unload the product off of it, and split it up to those other trucks going specific stores. It's an interesting system because everything comes in with a barcode on it, but we just have to physically, unload the truck. So we'd unload the truck, everything would go into a conveyor system. It would go overhead through a sorter that would scan the barcode and say, okay, this thing's going for, say, Pittsburgh. And it'd go down the line and drop down a chute for that truck going to Pittsburgh.
Okay, so it's very well organized.
Oh, it has to be, because if you're not, you waste a lot of fuel and money just transporting the goods. And that would drive up the cost. Hey, come on. Come on, we're going. Okay, we got a big step ahead of us. Yeah, that's fine. Make it easier for yourself. See those hoses right there? That's where they hook up the brakes for the train. Well, actually, the big ones on the back are what hook up to the cars, and then the ones on the side are what links the locomotives together.
No, I know, but I didn't know.
You see that big rusty thing right there? That's a spare coupler in case they break the one on the back of the train.
Like, it only caught my eye.
ACT and...
You know, I don't. I know A&R's air supply and reservoir.
Okay.
The other two I don't know.
Can we wait a minute till they get up a little bit more?
What's that?
Can we wait just a minute or so till they get up?
Oh, yeah.
No problem. You gotta wait in line either way.
I know, I was like, we're gonna need...
6 of one, half dozen of the other.
Yep. Well, now's a good time too if you want to jump up there, because you can get on firm platform ground. No, I think.
My knees are bad. Please bear with me.
No problem, no problem. That's why he wanted to wait. He wanted to get full run up the stairs.
Oh, God.
Hang on, let the guy go. Yeah, he's got bad knees.
That's awful, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's pretty brutal.
Yeah.
You got bad joints. Yeah, because they're not moving, everything's stationary, so there's no movement of the lubrication in the joints. Just wait for him to get up there so he's in position. He might need a minute to rest. We still got like 30 people down the side, so we still got like 30 people down the side, so we're not getting anywhere too fast.
Yeah, I know. Doesn't matter where you stand, right?
No. All right, guys, let's go. And be careful. Hold on to the handrails. See? Look, we're on board now. Stay over my hand.
Okay.
Look back. Look back. Come here, Liam. Put you on my shoulders here. Mama can see you. Okay, ready? Let's go. I got you. I got you. I got you.
Too high, too high.
It's too high? Okay, I'm gonna put you back down. Just let Mom get a picture real quick. Okay. Get it? Okay, she got it. Back down we go.
Your face looks so bright.
I was also told that the railroad...
I guess he's not a big fan of heights.
I was told that the railroad workers don't put into Social Security because when they retire, they get a hell of a pension.
No, they get a good pension. I do. Actually, I knew a guy who operates one of these, and I think he was talking about making like $32 an hour doing it, plus full benefits, pension, the whole 9 yards. I'm like, I'm in the wrong job. But it's a hard job to get into. You gotta start from the ground up. I mean, you'll be...
Right, you don't just start off...
You don't just get to jump in there. No, you got to do like some track work, or you got to do you got to do some track work, brake line work. You got to do some hard work before you get up to that position. start at the bottom and work your way up.
Right.
And you're going to start out making maybe 10, 15 bucks an hour. Somebody's trying the throttles, but the reverser's pulled out, so they can't. This thing won't go anywhere. It's in neutral,
Oh,
and
yeah.
the brakes are it's in neutral, and the brakes are full applied, so it's not going.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that, and I'm pretty sure there's a derailleur or wheel chock on this thing somewhere.
This thing is the next thing to be glued to here.
Yeah, well, they put these things in here intending for what they do. They back of that track over there is going to be a derailleur to keep anything from coming in here or leaving.
Okay.
That they bolt to the track. And then on the locomotive itself, there's metal chocks by the wheels that are bolted in place too, so this thing can't move in case anything does happen. Because they have to account for the contingencies of anything possibly going wrong.
They gotta look at every angle.
Well, because they have people on there that don't know anything about these things, and they don't want to take any chances of a big accident happening.
Oh, big accident.
Well, it wouldn't just be that, but that would pretty much kill this whole event. Yeah, it would be bad for the company. Hold my hand, Liam. That's a big engine in this thing. It has a 16-cylinder V8 motor, or I'm sorry, a V16 engine. Okay, here. I got you. It's just the engine, nothing to be afraid of. There's a lot of weird, strange noises you're going to hear. It's a little loud in some of these areas. See, this thing's got a big radiator. They got a big sight glass right here to show where the water level is. Water, engine idle, fill and engine idle. So like on my truck, now the hood in the front lifts up, I can get to the engine. Well, when they need to get to the engine of this thing, that's what all these doors are for. The engine spans 2/3 of the way, and then there's other stuff in there, but that's how they get into everything, is through these doors right here.
Oh, it is?
So they get to the engine.
Okay.
This right here would be, I think, the equipment racks back here, the compressor, the generator, all the stuff they utilize, the functions of the train, and then the big diesel power plant is directly ahead of us there on the long hood.
They check for accuracy fairly often, aren't they?
They check these things every day.
Every day?
We check our cars maybe once a month at best. Now, when they have a procedure, when they come and start this thing up and first start up, they go through and check everything.
So everything's working.
They check everything's working, the levels are full, there's no broken items, nothing that could fail or cause a problem. See that noise you're hearing? That's the compressor kicking on to refill the air as the air drops. Sound you're hearing, that's the pistons as they're hitting up and down. As this requires more power, the engine will rev up until it's got that power, and then once it doesn't need it anymore, the engine will turn off. Right now the engine's idling. It's a diesel, that's how they sound. really the weight is. They build that on a lot of heavy metal. The frame of this thing is what really all the weight is.
Oh.
That's the low core that's got to stay on the tracks and do the pulling. That's out of that's quite a few hundred tons. Almost there. It's a big generator. It's all it does is make power. Yeah, it doesn't drive anything. All the wheels and stuff are driven by electric motors. Yeah, that's all the transformers and stuff inside there. That's the stuff you don't want to touch.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's not like a ride, not Disneyland.
Yeah, that's where the engineer sits. All those controls.
Impressive. Can I put you down or here, Aaron?
That feels good.
Yes.
John Mobley? Yeah, John. Came up here to see, I talked to Tom and said if you needed a break, you want to go.
In a rush. Hey.
Oh, you guys
There's wiper right here.
Got them on the back.
Tom's going to be here.
Not on the side, but they got them on the back and the front because engines can go other directions, so they have to be able to see.
Does that make sense?
3:30, but they get it. So, but as soon as he gets here,
We're gonna go. Just we gotta wait a minute.
see if we can get on, me or him can get on it. But
All the switches and levers.
I don't know how long you've been stuck up here. So.
No, I had a couple breaks. This thing is always made like
It's not gonna move. Not today.
There's your weight right there, 416,000 pounds.
Thursday, had it all set up.
Just on the locomotive.
Turn it on.
See,
Just wait a minute.
it's a Dash 8.
It's almost our turn to go on. Why are we waiting?
All right.
We're waiting for
This thing is
movement.
always ran by 2 people? Oh, yeah, using a engineer conductor, yeah. Well, let your step go down here. All right.
You want to sit up there, Liam? Sit up there, Lisa?
She said they're just, she's helping them pack. I guess they're going to move
Come on,
them
Liam.
over there for 6
Go ahead.
Come on, Liam. Come on, Liam.
Because they haven't found a house.
Couldn't.
Yeah.
Have a seat.
You want to jump up there with him?
I don't know.
Go over to the right. Let Lisa sit in there.
Towards the end of the
Yeah.
boat.
Remember when I was a kid, I loved doing this.
Oh yeah. Smile.
Smile, Liam.
Put it there. There you go. Storage or something and then
There you go.
maybe
See all that stuff right there?
You know, like the containers that they drop
Is
off.
that a Dash 8 or a Dash 9?
Oh, it's an Evolution series.
Oh,
Dash 9s are
Dash 9's obsolete
10
now,
years
huh?
ago.
Yeah.
10 years they got stopped using Dash 9s. They went to the Evolution series deal they call now, you know.
Yeah, the ES series.
Yeah, this is different. This is a 12-cylinder engine.
12-cylinder, not 16.
Oh, 12-cylinder. It's out the same thing. If I could, we didn't have the people out there, I'd show you the turbocharger. You wouldn't believe it.
Oh,
As
yeah.
big as this cab. Can I sit up here? Oh, absolutely. That's what it's for. Sit down, sure.
Well, I know the technology has gone to where they're able to get more output out of a smaller engine running.
The turbocharger does it, you know.
Yeah.
Fuel injection and all that kind of stuff. So it's an amazing thing.
I didn't say all aboard.
Yeah. a heck of a turbo.
Because I noticed they've gone back to the
Yes, thank
consoles
goodness.
like it was the old style.
Horrible.
Yeah, you guys are like all that ones with the stuff in front of.
Hated it.
That's some more wraparound.
Thanks for coming,
I gotta
Mike.
chase after them.
Yeah,
Thanks for
take care.
talking.
Oh, any questions here, guys?
See all this stuff here? House, we got water. I actually got a bathroom right there on board the train too. Look at these big bright lights right here. 74 volts. 74 volts. Oh, I like that. They've gotten a lot better with their locking on the doors now.
Oh, yeah.
They used to just have the handle and a cheesy key, but
Oh, but now it's got to be locked.
they don't want to keep people off it, so.
You can't take chances today.
No, not with the security nowadays.
Oh, no, you've got to cover all bases.
Yep. Yeah, see there. Actually, the key they're using on there really isn't too specialty though. But the locks are determined itself. So let's see, we're going from here to the caboose. Just wait. Yeah, I think it goes into there next. Follow the next part of the tour. Wait till he gets down. Okay. I'm gonna have to look up this thing. I'm curious about this locomotive now. Evolution Series. Oh, the SD70, I think. There's a label on the side I'll look at later. See these big lights I got right here? These are what flash. Warn people that the train is coming. Big bright lights. When you get to the bottom, wait for us, Liam. You guys already went on here? Well, guess we get to go again. We'll go through it for Liam. That's where all the time is right there. Like, I don't want to get off.
I know. I'm not ready to see it.
Okay, Liam, we got to be careful on this one. Big step. It's old mail car. Coast Rail Service Extended Vision Cupola Caboose, built in 1979.
Cabooses are, for the most part, obsolete, aren't they?
Yeah, kind of. They don't use them a lot anymore. Without the EOT device, kind of changed that.
Oh.
Just wait a minute there, Liam, okay? You alright to get up there, sir?
Yeah.
Wait, Liam. Give him some room. Hey, we have a big step coming ahead of us. Oh, wait. I'm getting sad. Okay. Start there. Wait, Liam. Good. Oh. Yeah, this one kind of goes fast. This one kind of goes fast.
Yeah, that's...
Rest for a minute. I'm just gonna jump ahead of you then, boss. Come on, guys, let's go. See, they have a guy that sit up here too, so they can watch out the side and see the whole train. Old wood burning stove. No, this one moves. Yeah, there's a bunch of cars on this one. There's a lot of the old stuff that's interesting.
Keep moving.
So a lot of these were old and they actually fixed them.
Might seem a little dangerous.
Was there what?
Might seem a little dangerous, but it's fine.
As long as he holds onto the rails, he's okay. Okay, Liam, just walk straight. Well, they put this here so you can walk across the cars. But this actually would not be here when the train is moving, because this platform here can't move with the joint. It's just another type of caboose. And they had a visual inspection. Water, you had a radio locker. Oh yeah, equipment back then I'm sure was. I'm pretty sure the equipment was pretty sizable back then.
It's a motor. It's not that big.
No place to house it though. They had all these seating seats. Right?
Yeah, this is called a
Yeah, Mom's just hanging out outside.
on the sides instead of
So you had the floor plan here. And then the caboose had its own, had a brake valve too, so that if they needed to stop the train back here, they could. That was the reason for the caboose, because you had a second set of people back here that were able to see the other end of the train if there was a problem to react. That's why they came out with the cabooses. Well, this one's a bigger one. This was more of a luxury kind of box set here versus the small ones. This was because they would use an old rail car and they modified it. Yeah, we're on a caboose and we're going to see another type of caboose. These were the traditional cabooses back in the days. They still do use them every now and then, but not
Not on a regular basis?
not on a regular basis. Well, actually that's just so the operator can move to the back of the train. Well, they phased out the cabooses with the end of train device. It was an electronic device that automatically monitored everything from the other end. So you didn't have to have a guy standing on the back of the train watching brake pipe gauges and stuff like that. This was 1929 and rebuilt in 1969. Of course, that fridge isn't from the original era. Looks a little new. Just a little bit. The fire extinguisher is up to date, newer technology. That's what they had back then. You didn't have ice and stuff. You carry water with you. This was a water tank. Last sight gauge.
I'm glad to see you say that's a water tank. Most people don't know.
I would assume because of the sight glass, you had water or oil or something in there, but
It's potable water, non-potable water for the trail.
yeah, so you could see where your levels were when you water. Like, oh, we're getting low. Better fill that back up, especially for the toilet.
Yeah, that's important.
Yes.
Oh yeah. The tank is the second most important thing in the caboose.
Yep.
The most important thing is the toilet.
Yep. That too.
You can only hold it in for so long. That's right.
Yeah, you spent a lot of hours back here too and shaking around. I'm sure you gotta go. You gotta go. No problem. We'll go to that one next. Let's see, this one, circa 1942 and rebuilt in 1952. Torpedoes are a type of flare. That's what they called flares back then. Not actual missile torpedoes. They would have flares. You had a flagging kit, which is for the flagger. You had 10 torpedoes, which were basically flares. One red fuse. And one flag kit. Yeah, it's kind of a special kind of fuse. Then the same thing here. You had the overhead galleys.
Oh, yeah?
Got a wood stove back here for heat.
Oh, here we go. Here, we gotta go, buddy. Come on. Okay, have fun. Mommy's got trapped. I gotta get up and take her.
There you go. Well, looks like we got another Amtrak. 464.
What?
This would be a lounge car from the old Union Pacific Railroad days. Well, Union Pacific years ago.
Oh, yeah?
A lot of years ago used to do passenger transport.
Look at that.
And then along came Amtrak, and the cost of this was too expensive for Union Pacific that they decided just to go to freight only. Back in the 1970s, 1980s, these were out there. But now Amtrak and Metrolink does a lot of the passenger service now. The Union Pacific doesn't do this anymore. They do just freight, like Burlington, Northern Santa Fe. Like the other train we were on.
What were you eating?
Oh yeah, this is where if you were on the train, you got hungry, you'd walk down the train in between the cars, and you'd come to here and order your food. And they had a menu of all kinds of different things, so you could choose different things to eat. And then you got hungry, you came back here and got a bite to eat, and then back to your seat. I don't think that fan's big enough.
No.
So with all the body heat in here, I don't really feel it moving. It's too bad I didn't give you windows that open.
You want to walk, baby? Or you want to see all this stuff?
Well, this was luxury of its time.
See that?
You know, to have an actual onboard place to eat and
have time this.
whatnot aboard a train was what this was about.
Oh my god. That would be very cool.
Hey, young man. Let's pretend that piece of paper is a ticket, and I'm going to punch it.
Oh.
All right.
Can you give me my five?
So.
Good job, buddy.
Train, look, there's a train out your window.
So he's been home not quite a week yet.
Nice. This is buddy.
Nice Thomas hat. I like that.
It's really my first time back to being on train.
Hey, hi, how are you?
Oh, yes.
That was a drink holder. You know, this was like the place to sit, relax.
It'd be so great for this summer or this winter too.
Yeah, baby?
Oh,
wow.
Whoa.
Those are for
Oh, hey. No.
There's pins in there.
Oh, there's pins in the. Oh. Yeah. Sorry.
Just holding that on there.
Oh no.
See, this is what the actual in between of the cars would look like. So when the train was moving, all this was moving. So you grabbed a hold of one rail and transferred to the other. So again, there's a bathroom right there. This is more like these would be the individual like little rooms. This is a steward headquarters, so the steward was here. Okay, so this one was for the crew. The steward, which is the people that man the train, and then different crew. Well, yeah, this was crew. So they didn't get the luxury. They got more people in one. So there's 6 people that would stay in there for the crew of the train. Oh yeah. Bar back storage. So yeah, they would keep your stuff in here. Okay, this was like a wet bar.
When we get out, and then we'll take pictures of all the cool now. Look at that. Steamboat Willie. No. It'll be yours. Give them a smile. Yeah,
No, not until we're out with
That's the Fullerton.
I have to swap out my camera battery.
At that time was probably 14, 15 years old. So I just turned to her dad and says, how do you dial that?
Yes.
Here's the end. On the rail, Lisa.
That's the engine, right?
There you go.
Okay, now ready.
I think we're going Union Pacific. Look at. Well, I don't know what the kid shirts are. I'm gonna get a couple for myself. I'm gonna get a shirt or two for myself. I don't know. I'm looking. They have some on specials. Yeah, that's the old Santa Fe. Southern Pacific. More partial to black though. You touch everything, Liam. I kind of like the polos. This is that old, yeah, I remember that one.
Let's see. Show me. Oh, that one. I see it. Which one you got it? That one.
I'm gonna check around. still looking.
If you're looking, I want to get one yours and your brother together. We can get another two. So
Yeah. Love all that new technology nowadays.
Yeah, they were around when I was your age.
Question for you. Do you have pictures? To buy any?
I've seen a few, but I want to look around because there might be a couple other ones before I decide.
So you take one and then one big one for you, one big medium for your brother.
Yeah, I'm a large, definitely.
That way is cheap if you want to buy something.
Well, I got a couple of shirts a couple of years ago, and that was more interesting. Liam!
No, I have a gap in my seat, so I don't have like a... No one...
There's some stickers too.
No, mine really don't have that.
Liam?
Do you need more?
Yeah,
Here you go. Have to quickly.
Yeah, it's really annoying. I'll show you later.
Yeah, Liam?
Maybe your dad's looking all sketchy.
I'm uncle.
Maybe your uncle can help you build it.
Well, we could...
I need to go see my cousin.
I saw you over there.
Pretty good at puzzles.
Really? They're doing the Boy Scout food.
Stickers.
Oh, they're giving away food? Not giving away, they're selling it.
That's the daily pass.
That's a day pass, and then I think that's the monthly, right?
Oh, this is just information about
Oh, there's
the
just
weekend
information
pass,
about the
yeah.
passes.
You can enter our raffle to win tickets if you want. You just fill out this information.
That's fine. I'll leave it for people. I don't use the train, and I'm local, so. You know. Come on. Thank you. Okay. Fullerton veterans.
Got a train right out there. Come on out and visit us.
Sure, absolutely.
No problem.
Come on, Liam.
Would you like what's
There might be something they can take them out to do. It's in Orange. It's not too far away. Come on, Liam.
Oh, this I believe Robert. Oh my God.
Yeah, this is closer. It used to be
Me and Robert
Paris.
was can go there one time.
There you go.
We get the train ride.
Oh, see, that works.
They got the Thomas one.
Yeah. Those are printable shirts. How you doing? Come over here, guys. Go. They got old stuff for the trains. Parts. Locomotive air horn collections.
Andres, over here, baby. Thank God, your brother not here. No, he can buy his
So look at these big horns.
Look at the big horn.
Yeah. Look, man, look at all these different horns they got here. 8th and the M5. are all the big horns they have on the trains and all the different styles. Each era of train had a unique horn sound to it. And these would be mass produced and put online. The K3LA. The old signals. Part of an update. I was thinking about it.
That's crazy.
Hey, you're welcome.
So the bell is the big one here. That's a pneumatic operated bell.
You want to hear it?
Sure.
Plug it in.
Gotta hold it up or. Yeah, there you go. That's a bell.
That's an old cast bronze bell off the Santa Fe.
Yeah. Are they still using brass or are they?
They're all steel now.
All
Like
steel
this.
now.
Here, I'll show you the steel bell on the truck.
That's a freaking air tank. Had a K5 up there.
Leslie. Is the bell on? Yeah. This is a steel bell.
You hear the difference in the sound now.
No, that's too loud.
Way too loud to be near. You might have some deaf people by the time it's all said and done. Good sized truck though.
You getting ready?
Yeah, walk around the other side. Well, there's the snack stand on the other side. Come on, guys. You start getting into all the model trains. This is what Amtrak uses to connect people from trains to destinations. We'll go to In-N-Out. We'll eat over at In-N-Out. There's In-N-Out down the street. This is all HO scale. Don't touch though. Don't touch. Don't touch. Cool, huh? These ones are a lot more expensive. Easy. Oh, careful, careful. I don't want to mess with the train. Oh yeah, we can't do that. All right, come on, come on. That's why I'm watching them.
If it works, you guys got the metal car because it's short to turn out.
I'm watching them. You could hear that diesel all the way into here. Come on, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna eat somewhere else. You guys want to see the fire truck?
Do you want to see the fire truck? Yeah, we have to see the fire truck.
Should have probably got here earlier. Should have probably got here earlier. Well, it does. This place turns out a really big turnout. Cash. I didn't bring cash. I didn't bring cash. Oh no, we'll go to In and Out. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, this is gonna be pricey. Well, yeah, that's when you walk around here and you get tired. That's the smell that gets you going.
You can get out of here, but you need to buy t-shirt now.
Nah. Oh, next year.
I think to go to another place kind of cheap. Here very expensive.
Well, it's all.
Wanna get out of here easily?
Oh, we gotta go back to the parking structure. We gotta go this way. It's not hard to get out of here.
Well, you need to say to the uncle Matt. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. We cannot get out of here. Let's see. Okay, we'll go this way. I was like, how the heck do we get out of here? Grill Giants. It's okay. It's all you need is one.
Yeah.
All it takes.
You can sell it, but nobody wants it. Like yesterday, nobody wants it. Come on.
Huh.
Daddy, big kid. He's working hard and spend all the money.
Well, he's trying to work hard and spend all the money. Look at some of the lighting they put on these things. That's a Liberty bar. Those are 500 series LEDs.
No, okay. Have a good day. All right, okay, I'll see you then. You too.
Rebar. Oh, they got a comic store here now. It used to be the rail plaza. The train station's actually over there. I was gonna say, it used to be like an office in there. They opened it up to a comic store. They still got a cafe here.
I believe when Melissa was coming this, you guys go to the spaghetti factory.
Well, maybe not.
You guys still have
All depends how hungry you really are. We usually do when Melissa comes. It's just kind of a routine thing. That cafe's been here forever.
Come on, Leah.
Come on, Liam.
Alright guys, here comes Amtrak train, 573. It's actually just 25.
May I have your attention, please?
Come here, Liam.
That includes everybody with cameras and children. Final boarding call for Amtrak northbound train 573 to Los Angeles Union Station only. Track 1. Also, if you have a Metro ticket, not board the train. Once again, only Amtrak ticketed passengers.
Today you go on the train, you can free ride here.
Today, if he gets on that train, he gets a free ride to jail.
Yeah, for the kid.
Yeah, but with a paying adult.
Like, come in here.
Come on.
Not regular day, I need to pay for her.
I think she's...
Yeah, what time?
I think he's just under the age. Come on, Liam. Play with that at home.
He's very short, but he's 5.
Yeah, where all these people walking by are not paying attention, they're gonna walk right on top of them.
Come on, Liam.
Come on. We'll fix it when we get over there. See, that means the doors are getting ready to close. Train's getting ready to leave. See, there's the bell. That means they're getting ready to go.
Because they need to make sure all the clear.
Want to make sure nobody's in there. You're gonna get hurt. See, it's moving. One second. That's just the air conditioning generator system. Well, that one's going to LA. There you go.
Yeah, inside the line.
Come over here, Liam. Come here. Come here. This side. I can use one of those on my truck.
Nobody's gonna want to cut you off then.
Nobody wants to cut me off as it is. Amtrak train 460. We got lights coming, so there's a freight train coming too. You ready? There's a freight train coming too. See the lights down there? See? Got another one coming. Big freight train. Big freight train. See them? You can see better at the corner over here. Okay? Look at that. It takes a lot of power to pull all that weight. See that? A big train. Yeah, they're usually about 140, 160 cars. Maximizing that, maximizing their revenue potential as much as they can. Chemicals. the elevator. Alright. We'll go get the stairs. You want to go stairs or you want the elevator? Alright, let's go stairs. Good exercise.
Yeah. I mean, with stairs, it's usually
Well, let's see where the stairs end right there. My truck's only 2 spaces from it.
with the stairs, it's usually less risky of an accident.
Well, elevators are pretty safe too. They got all kinds of safety features in elevators.
Yeah, but never go inside an elevator during fire. It isn't that
Well, no, because elevators can stop because of the power. Fires can interrupt power. That's why they tell you not to use an elevator.
Yeah, but
Because then if the power shuts down, the elevator stops, and you're stuck inside an elevator during a fire.
yeah, it can get pretty bad. But
Yep.
the stairs, you just depend on the elevator.